Hey guys, what up? Friday the 13th, finally. The reason why I'm saying finally is because I had so much problem playing that game. The last 2 days, there's been a couple of disconnect and stuff. But they're slowly fixing it, so that's a really, really good sign. Before we proceed ahead with some gameplays, I wanted to explain you guys how Jason works. Knowing your enemy is half of the victory, right? So he normally track counselors using fear and noise pings. In other words, he's got an ability called sense. Now, the fear is related to your character's composure stats, which is here. So if you've got a character with low composure stat, that means he or she will gain fear much faster than her, for example. So not to worry if you like a character but the composure is a bit low. You've got perks in place that you can use to help reduce Jason's sense ability. There's other stuff like you could use flashlights, but we're gonna get into more detail later about those stuff. But I wanted to be a bit general about fear here. You can also monitor fear by the facial expression of your counselor, and also when the counselor loses their balance while they're jogging or sprinting. The second one is the noise pings. The noise pings are small white circles that kind of emits or beeps on the map. I don't know if you guys seen it, like you're gonna see it get bigger. So it's technically sound. So how much sound you're gonna make now will depend on your counselors or your character's stealth stats. So if you got a character with a low stealth stat, that means the radius gonna be much bigger when he's gonna be running, for example. And that is a reason why you should be jogging all the time, because it keeps your stamina in check and it makes sure that you're not emitting too much like noise pings. The only problem with stealth though is I haven't found any perks yet that kinda help stealth. Only thing that I found so far was fear. So that's why I'll be saying it's best you use a character as Mason when you start the game. Cause you might be saying, oh, I want to play this game like DBD, juke the killer around, this trap and all these things. But you gotta bear in mind, in DBD, DBD is Dead by Daylight, by the way. I'm pretty sure you guys know that by now. So yeah, in Dead by Daylight, for example, you've got unlimited stamina. So that is something that you can keep the killer busy for minutes, depending on your skills. But in this, in Friday the 13th, you gotta watch out for your stamina. So you should be always jogging or even walking when you're kind of guessing Jason is around, just walk so that you can keep your noise ping radius a little bit smaller. So like I said, I'm gonna be brief about this. Let's just head to some gameplays now and I'll try to show you how to stealth. Again, I've just played one day, so I'm gonna try and help you guys to my best knowledge. But yeah, let's get cracking with some gameplay right now, guys. Okay, he's at least level 13, guys. Because you unlock this character at level 13, I think, and I'm like level 6. So it's definitely experienced killer. Let's get our flashlight out so that we can keep our fear in check. There's always 2 medkits in this house. A map, awesome. Decisive strike. This is like a pocket knife that he's gonna stab in the killer's neck when he grabs you, but he needs to grab you for the decisive strike to work. Actually, you know what? It's not worth prepping this house. I'll probably try to find a decent house and explain to you what I mean by prepping a house. It's a very important feature that a lot of survivors are not doing. They are leaving doors open, and those are stuff that you shouldn't be doing. But I'm checking the map because I want to avoid the hot zones. Hot zones are places where survivors are running around. I can run around because my stealth stats is really strong. You can see like the noise ping is not that big right now on the map. Let's fortify this right now and grab the points. You only get it once, by the way. Grab the map. We already got map. So yeah, let's say you were to get into this house right now and leave the door open and not fortify it. Oh, another decisive strike. And not fortify it. Then your survivor's level, fear level is gonna increase. So how do I know this? I read this on their wiki. And I know when I did my masters, they did say not to use Wiki as a source of information, but the developers recommended it, and it's pretty good. There's loads of stuff that I didn't know. However, if you will be watching this video, then there's no need to go there because I'm already mentioning the important bits in this video, but I'll still link it up though. If you guys want to go and have a look, that's fine. So technically, we've got two houses that we've already prepped right now. So if, let's say Jason comes here and I get spotted, I've got houses with doors already fortified, windows already open, so I'm not gonna injure myself. I don't have to open windows, and I can go to the other houses and then recharge my stamina. One thing you shouldn't forget is in this game, why I'm encouraging stealth is in DBD you have unlimited stamina, so you can run around trying to distract the killer for 10 minutes. You can do this in this game, but you need those houses to be fortified so that you can jump into those houses and then recharge your stamina because it's not unlimited in this game. So that's why it's really important to prep houses. Even if it's not for me, maybe someone else getting chased, he can use those houses and then buy time for us. Probably he might get killed, but the chase might last, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So the longer the chase lasts, our chances of survival increases a lot.
Friend, I need you. I'm spooked. I'm super spooked.
Oh rip, another one got killed. I can hear this close. It's chasing around. I don't know.
Turn on your flashlight for me. I'm spooked.
Awesome, they call the police and we are right in the middle of it. So we might go around and just open all windows because the whole, yeah, all 3 houses got prepped.
Oh,
So I can stay here
here.
and I can stay here for 4 minutes, easy. I should be good. Because the police gonna come 2 sides. You know, calling the police is the best option to get most survivors out. If you use the car, you use the boat, there's still gonna be survivors that's gonna be left inside. The only thing that can get all survivors out and then just ends the game is calling the police. This is something that you shouldn't really allow if you're Jason, for example. You should really protect the fuse box. Because now you need to find the fuse and the fuse box, then go inside the house and then call the police. So we're gonna go around, open all windows, you know, just in case Jason comes here. And we got everything ready. I mean, it's better than doing nothing. and then we're gonna go and chill somewhere, stealth,
Oh my goodness.
and wait for the. How long we got? 3 minutes 42 seconds right now.
He's running from me. Go chase him. Let me live.
But I haven't been spotted at all by the killer. So that's pretty good. Most of my games been like that, guys. I've been most of the time in the last 3. A lot of times I've been in the last 2 or the only guy alive.
Goodbye.
I've been caught sometimes by killers who's been saying, finally I found you. So I know what I'm doing is definitely not wrong, because like I said, some games here you do get wrecked. If you're a little bit unlucky, you don't get the right items, your spawn location is not good. But it's pretty much like that with a lot of games. H1Z1 is like that. You need a good spawn location, game needs to go in your favor. So there's lots of games that those things you rely on luck. So it's just not this game, for example. Even Dead by Daylight, you would rely on luck sometimes. We go to the middle one. So from there, we can go to the other house. I think is much better. And we're just gonna go in the toilet and chill. 2 minutes 22 seconds. And then the moment we know which side the police would be arriving, we just go for it. Oh, another med pack. I'd rather keep the decisive strike. If the police comes and you've got decisive strike, it's looking really good. Really, really good. Like I said, you've got a big chance of escaping. Maybe if you don't have a decisive strike, then it's gonna be a 50-50. But if you got a decisive strike, you should escape. Just maintain your stealth, wait for the police to arrive, and then book it. It seems the other survivors are working on a car right now. Like, why would you do that? The police just gonna be here in like 2 minutes or something. I'd rather get in position and just wait, go stealth and then just wait. It's 44 seconds, 43 seconds, because technically all you're gonna be doing right now is, I don't know, just revealing yourself to the killer, running around. They're even driving it. I mean, I'm fine, it's gonna keep the killer busy for me, but I just think it's silly. Best option right now is definitely the police. Lots of premature gamers these days, people that can't wait 3 or 4 minutes extra. They need to grind everything fast. Okay. Police came on the other side, so we're gonna start making our way towards that side. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the car right now, but honestly, I think I can do this. The killer is behind. So it's good that I didn't use my vote here right now, because the killer would have heard me. So he would have known there's someone around. And like I say, he hasn't seen me at all. So I've got decisive strike, I've got med pack. So I think I can, my chances are okay. No need to tell them to wait for me.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck. Who is that? Oh my god, I can't look.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Only 200 EXP for escaping? I kind of feel that it should be a little bit higher. Because even the devs been saying they want to make escape feel a bit special. That's why they kind of made Jason a little bit OP. It's not something that will change actually, because the game's been advertised as Friday the 13th movie simulator, so Jason is gonna be OP, but there's still ways to beat him though.
I have to do something. I have to escape.
But even if I'm running, I'm not emitting. The noise being is not that big. You don't really see it on the map right now, but it's really small. Let's grab those points, and that will keep our fear level in check. Okay, I'm stumbling, so let me get my flashlight out. So yeah, the fear was going up, so get the flashlight back on. Oh, gas can. Decisive strike and a bear trap. That's gonna be like a couple of awesome points right now. Let's grab the bear trap first. Even if you've already seen a bear trap already placed and you haven't done it, pick it up, place it again, grab the points, guys. Now, I think that's plus 50 for filling the gas tank. Awesome, we got a map.
I think I put that on right.
Let's get the fuck out from here, because that skill check was really bad. I think what I'm doing wrong is I'm focusing on both things. I think the mouse click is the most important, and maybe in future I'm gonna focus on the middle part where the mouse click, where you need to focus on the mouse clicks. Oh, a gun. Awesome. This is my first time I got a gun, guys. How do you use it? Oh, same like flare gun. Alright, cool. Alright. I mean, it's best for me to... Oh, you got flare gun here as well. Interesting. I need to remember this place. Yeah, I don't want to, try and figure out how to use the gun when I'm being chased by the killer. I'd rather, get prepared a little bit early, and then I know how to use it now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Do you think there's stuff here? I don't know. Let me check. Nope. Yeah, it's no point prepping these houses actually, because you can't fortify them, and if you actually lock it, Jason can get through quite easily, so don't waste your time prepping these houses. I don't know. There's a music around, so that's why I'm walking. Like, this music sometimes confuses me. Is the killer around? Is he not around? I think he was. Because he couldn't sense us. Couldn't sense me, I mean. I think this house already got looted, but you never know. Sometimes, because you can only carry three things as a survivor, so it's worth checking. I found decisive strike. One or two games earlier in a house that was already looted, so you never know. Check it and open another window. That's a rip, right? Yeah, the hot zone is around the car right now. Well, yeah, hot zones are zones where survivors will be running, or there's a group of survivors around. With this character, you've got to do it solo. Like, try to avoid teammates. And I know they do say that when you stay around teammates, it keeps your fear level to check. But for this character, you need to run it out solo, because every time I've been around someone, I've seen Jason. But whenever I run it solo and I go to the core places where there's no survivors, or places that are really far from the objectives, because if you look at it, if you're gonna be hanging around places where there is a car, where there is a boat, Jason's gonna be patrolling those areas, or even the fuse box. So this is pretty much like a hot zone. So you could be there looting, and then Jason just comes there, and then boom, sees you around, and then here you go, pretty much GG. Yo, that house already been cleared, so it's no point going there. But we need a propeller though. You got one?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I can see Jason on the map. Yep. See the red dot right now on the map? That's Jason. Informations like that you don't really get in Dead by Daylight, and I kinda like this. I kinda like this feature. You can have a look on you can know where the teammates are. Sometimes it would show the killer, and you can work your way around. That would be another way. So yeah, let me show you something right now. Switch off the flashlight. And I'm gonna show you how important the flashlight is. See the face getting fucked up already, so that's not a good sign. But watch how fast Jason's gonna track you. I'm stumbling already. Okay, he's here. Yep. Oh. So you see? Here's Jason, guys. Didn't take much time for him to track me. So I'm gonna try jogging, maintain my stamina right now. No need to sprint. He's getting closer though. Fuck, there's no door here. Let's go to the other house. Okay, watch out for this. Oh, no door here as well. Alright then, no option. I ain't got much stamina right now, guys. Break line of sight. Get the flashlight back on and hopefully get the fear back in check. And then that was close though. But you see, just having a flashlight off, I was fine. The moment I switch it off, boom. And everyone, maybe that's why they like maybe stay close to each other, but I don't think it's a good strat with this character here. Stealth players always run solo, guys. I think there's already people working on that car. You think I can make it? You know what? Since we're already testing things, let's try and do this one-on-one with Jason. Because right now, I think we don't have any survivors on the map. It's just me and Jason. Let me check if they escape. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna escape. So it's gonna be a 1v1. Stumbling, that means the fear is going up. So it'd be nice if we can find a house where we can chill. I'm not staying here because I think the other door is damaged. Oh, there's no door. Yeah, they escape. 1v1 right now. You could always grab a weapon as well to keep your fear level in check, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm testing stuff. I want to see how far I can take this character right now and how good it is in terms of stealth. If I could get a med pack, that would be really good. Is he here? Yeah, but did he rage quit? Yep, he rage quit. I'm guessing he couldn't find me, right? But listen guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And like I said, the game's been out one day, like 3 days, and I've only played like one day. So I've tried to help you guys to my best knowledge. New stuff's gonna come up, so I'll keep you guys updated, of course, with future videos. Other than that, take care, look after yourselves. Bye bye.